Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bad Players podcast. This is actually the second time we've recorded this. So because we realized the audio, I think it was live for about an hour, and then we removed it because the audio was very weird. We've got a mic it's just there. Hopefully that makes a little bit of a difference. I fixed some of the settings, so hopefully we won't have the same issue before. However, the topics we discussed will probably not be discussed as much. So we've got news from Uteract. The is it Utrecht? Oh yeah. You heard me. I'm taking it over, mate.
Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Carry on.
You. What is it?
Utrecht,
Utrecht.
not Utrecht.
Utrecht. Simon's got some channel news and stuff, or subject news, or whatever he's on about. I don't know. But yeah, this is our episode. Simon's gonna take it from me because I'm not the best intro man.
Cool. So yeah, we're going to talk about Utrecht and the winning deck and the winning player as well because it was pretty sick. But before I do that, I'm going to plug a giveaway. So there's another video on our channel, which is a giveaway channel, giveaway video to win one of these two cards. Right? So all the info you need is in that video. We're going to put a link or whatever
Link
it is
everything. We're
in
gonna
this
rub it in
video.
your face.
If you're interested in winning one of these cards, check that video out. Car salesman over with, right? Cool. The cat's behind me.
I know.
Right. So yeah, we're going to talk about Utrecht. Lewis is going to take us over to Limitless now, so we can have a look.
I'm gonna press the main. Oh, we done it. There we go.
So we're going to look at the Limitless.
Oh God, there we go. That was.
And we're just going to go through the quick top 8. So we'll start with 8th place. So you're going to do the computery stuff?
Yeah, we're going to eighth place.
Yeah.
Brent Hermans.
So Brent Hermans playing a Giratina. You're going to have all your pop-ups coming up, aren't you?
Yeah, I said I'd change that
Yeah.
before this.
So normal, pretty much like, because we're getting ready for rotation now, a lot of the decks are the same old stuff, right? So normal Giratina, the 3/3 Tina line, with a 1 Sableye, the 1 Cram, the 1 Ninja. It's got the Spiritomb and the Path combo to try and beat Mew. Didn't work. Mew won the tournament. And it's got the usual stuff, really. Colress, Boss, Double Roxanne, which is kind of the staple now. 4 Jet Energy, and the Cattle Catcher. So you can go Path, Cattle Catcher, Roxanne, Giratina comes back and wins the game from late game. So yeah, normal Giratina list. Nothing spectacular. It's clean, it's consistent,
Deck sucks.
it's still a good deck to be fair. Right, 7th we've got
Oscar Mets.
Yep. Oscar's Charizard. Wait till you get to towards Charizard. My
No.
god. So Oscar's Charizard is the Pidgeysard. So pretty standard looking Charizard. It's got the 3/1 Charmander. It's got the newest Charmeleon. Is it the new Charmeleon? The one that can't be devolved?
Yeah, they prevent all of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So the one that can't be devolved or stuff. It's got the Charizards, the 2/2 Pidgey, the Mew, the Jirachi, the usual suspects. It's got the Fish, the 4 Arven,
The Radiant Zard.
3 bosses. Yeah, Radiant Zard I think is a given in it. Now this one plays Jet Energy as well. So it's got the 1 Jet Energy for the cheeky bit of cheekiness, I guess.
Collapse.
It's
Yeah.
got the collapse. So yeah, this is again a very standard,
I like it.
pretty good, consistent Charizard list, which we've seen many times before. Okay.
Yeah, I'm boofing this. I'm
Yeah.
boofing this.
So let's go for
Oh dear. 6.
Alessandro. This deck is cool.
We've got
It's not
backs playing Relax.
It's not my version that I like, but so this is just the Pidgey control. So this is the one where there's like not much Snorlax, but it's the Pidgey with like 1,000 one-offs. It's got the Chilu Charizard package to help you out with the Giratina matcher. Because then you late game, you go
Defiance.
Charizard, Defiance Bout, Tina, and you try and win the game from there. It's got the usual suspects. It's got Silene and Giacomo and One Sisters. So the reason it's got a lot of one-offs is because Pidgey can just find them. So you just go Pidgey for any card you want. It's got
So how'd you click?
It's obviously got the Stormy Mountains to get your electric dudes out. It's got the Luxray. Obviously, Luxray is having its time, but Luxray will be dead soon because, well, A, it's snowing, if you know that reference, and B, Eri basically replaces Luxray and it's better.
Mm.
So yeah, this deck is gonna massively change in the next few weeks. But yeah, he lost in top four to Tord.
Oh, God.
So let's go with.
This guy.
Sorry, lost in top eight to Tord. Yeah, this is Bolly. So Bolly's got the normal clean Charizard. He's got the two tactical devolution, basically for the mirror match.
That's the evolution one.
Oh, was it the? Oh, sorry, I
Uh,
misread that. So okay, so this is the Bibarel version, yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, this is the Bibarel Charizard. So this is the one where you literally like want to go second and you want to just use evolution straight away. So this is the what people are looking at being like maybe the better version after rotation.
Okay.
So this one is more protected against devolution.
Energy search is kind of funny. Just the
Yeah,
one.
just well, the one of energy search is so you can
It's-
basically Arven for an energy.
Yeah.
So it's good for because you don't have Pidgey.
It's
So
good
the
for
energy
Zard, I
search
guess.
is
With a
yeah.
one
So you
energy.
can literally go Arven for Arven for Nest Ball energy search. That's your Charizard late game.
Makes
So
sense.
it's that kind
Yeah,
of reasoning, yeah. So we got fourth place is Christian with Chimpoo.
God, that is so basic,
So
man.
the clean free liner. We like a good free line deck.
Three,
You
two,
know,
1, 2. He's got this one in it. I've seen people play this
yeah,
one.
this is the collect one.
70 HP
Yeah,
as
so
well.
it's collect if you're stuck, so which is
70
quite good.
HP is the only reason I've seen
Yeah,
people play it. So
and then it's got the hands. It's what you see is what it is. It's got a CrossFit. It's got no cologne, which is but usually the cologne is better in the Palkia version because you just go Palkia out of nowhere cologne. It's got the four stops. It's what it is. It's good decks, clean. It's also one of those decks that can brick, but can't they all? Right.
I dread to see what this looks like.
Towards list, which I would love half an hour to talk about. So towards list, I'm going to run through it really quickly. I'm not 1,000,000% sure, but I think this is the Charizard list. It's perfect for the meta at the moment because everyone's playing Guardy. So this list just whacks Guardy. So Charizard into Guardy is quite hard, but in this list you've got Quick Shooting and you've got Urshifu and you've got Mawile, right? So what's really good is you set up stuff with Urshifu, you can Yoga Loop afterwards. But what's really cool into decks like Guardy and maybe another Charizard that don't have many switch options is what I saw Tord do was you Mawile and you just quick shooting, quick shooting, quick shooting, quick shooting, quick shooting, retreat Yoga Loop, Mawile, quick shooting, and you get them in like a stall lock. So that's like really kind of sick. But this list has got like 50 million one-offs. Like the only two of is I think is the Charizards,
For Pokemon, yeah.
and then the only two of down here is the Iono. It's one Arven, one Worker, one Avery, one Raikou, one Boss,
Raikou.
one Fortune. That's Raycan, whatever he's called. One Scenario, one Peonia because you need it in this deck. It's got four candy. So supporter wise, it's slim. But it's got the Pidgey, so it's got a Pidgey.
Yeah, up the top.
Yeah, 101 Pidgey, and then it's got the usual Tord,
I like
4 Ultra Ball, this that, and the
Ow.
other. It's got the one cheeky energy, the other cheeky energy. This
Oh.
deck is crazy, right? And if you're not quite sure how it works, don't play it. It's really hard to play.
It looks it.
Really cool, like the combo loops. And it's also one of those decks that it's Tord and he knows what he's doing. And I think the B factor of it is your opponent probably sets up thinking they're playing against Charizard, they
Yeah.
wide bench, and then he starts putting all the other stuff in play. So it's the fact that it's like an unknown. So you turn it with an unknown deck, and your opponent's just like,
It's the unknown.
the unknown. It's that stupid thing, yeah. Oh my god, it's the unknown. So yeah, I think this deck was like a one and done. Oh, I'm not pressing anything. So this deck's like a one and done kind of binder drop Tord can play anything list.
You just want, yeah.
Yeah. So second place is Filippo with the Moon. Now, which version of Moon is this? Is this just no? You play Moon, so
Capture.
do you want to go through this?
It's catcher
Let's get
version.
water energy as well. That's
Yeah,
nice, clean,
it's
free
the old one.
lines.
It's the old one, yeah. 4 moon, 2 Moltres, 1 Mew, 1 Squawk, 1 1 Radiant, and 1 Morpeko. That's normal.
Yeah.
2 Stardust, fine. 2 Research, fine. Yeah, I play 2 Boss. That's fine, I suppose, because you've got the 4 catches. I only play 1
What's missing
catcher
then?
from mine. What, like, he plays 2 Switch Cart instead of Escape Rogue. Uh,
Right. I'm just looking at this and what we play. How do you fit four catchers? What's missing?
one of these.
It's not playing any
One
tools.
of these. No tools, yeah, just the one.
Yeah, so it's not playing the
Yeah, there
tools.
you
There
go.
you go. Okay. So
Yeah.
no jelly, no.
Ancient Crystal or whatever it's
Yeah.
called. 4 shoes as well. Yeah, that's fine. 8 and 2 for the Greninja. I don't like that he's playing the 2 water because half the time I Greninja with this and I save all my energy switches. I've done that so many times.
Yeah, it's
It's just
pretty
better.
cheeky, but
You
well,
only need 2 energy switches for it to happen because you can attach return.
you only need two for the Ninja 2.
Yeah, yeah, but you have to also find the 2 water energy. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I
instead of
suppose. Yeah. Instead of just two dark energy.
and
Yeah.
you attach how are you attaching them other than attachment return? So yeah, that makes that makes it so it can come out of
Cat's
nowhere.
in the toilet,
So
so
yeah, that's
you might hear it, you might not.
I don't know. That's all right. That's fine. That's pretty
So,
standard.
and then the winning deck that beat the dark deck is Mew. So Fusion Mew, Owen Cameron, back-to-back regional wins,
Mm,
broken. Like that's a sick achievement just in itself. So, and it's just a normal Mew list. Like obviously it's the Fusion Mew, but it's the 4-3-4 and the 1-1. It's got the Ice Cube in it. It's got the double Sparkle, double Blast, double Judge, single Iono, which is pretty cool. You know, are you yawning because it's Mew, yeah?
yeah.
Pad tablet, 4-4-4-4-4-4-4. Free vacuum. Usual Mew stuff, where it's got one box of disaster, which actually came in clutch in the final. That's how pretty much how he won, because Thingy knocked him out with the 220 move,
Moltres.
and he just came up, didn't need the multiplier, and just knocked him out for game. So he managed to like top deck, get this, get that, and won the game. So how many fusion? I assume it's 4.
Oh,
So yeah, so Mew smacking again, which is insane.
why is it this Mew?
It's
Weird.
just a different nice art, isn't it?
Yeah,
Expensive art, I think, isn't it? Or is it a promo?
I think it's
Don't know.
promo.
So yeah, Utrecht, Mew wins.
Guardy, Guardy,
Like the
Guardy. All
last,
the Guardies bubbled. Look at that.
like the last European regional, I think, before rotation.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's the Reggie that was on the stream. The deck's
Yeah.
pretty clean, actually. So yeah, like Owen wins back to back, which is pretty crazy. With Mew, again, Mew decks are just nuts. So that actually brings me into my next topic, Lewis.
Don't tell the guy from League that I can never remember his name.
What,
I
Dan?
hope he doesn't watch our videos because now he knows that I can never remember his name.
Stop going to the toilet. So next topic
He'd be happy. Yep, yep.
is going to be.
Shall I move us back so it's
Yeah, move
us?
us back so you can see us for 5 minutes.
Oh,
I'm just
Jesus.
gonna clean
Oh,
the litter
that's a
briefly.
smelly one, man. Jesus.
The
Yeah,
next
the
topic,
cats are just.
Lewis,
Yeah,
I'm rustling because you don't know what this topic is. Microphone
yeah,
with you winning Utrecht.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that is now including worlds and EUIC and all that stuff. This cat's gross.
Oh, bless him.
That is Muse. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can. You're registering. Jesus Christ.
It's coming crap.
Oh, this is tragic.
Keep talking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep
Keep them talking
waffling.
for 2 minutes.
So Simon's apparently got a new topic. The
Keep them
cats
talking with the Jeopardy music.
do jump. Right, so here's my co-host. Anyway, so he has a new topic. He's talking about Mew. What do you think about Mew today?
So after Mew,
There we go.
here.
Yep.
So Mew wins Utrecht. Sorry.
Yeah.
What a disaster. Mew has now won 20 major tournaments.
Really?
Right?
Yeah.
There's only one deck that's won more tournaments than Mew.
That's Night March.
Do you know what it is?
Night March or Zora.
It's Zoroark.
Yeah.
But Zoroark,
Was like everything Zora.
yes.
Yeah.
So all the Zoroarks. Sorry, I'm back. I've had a change because he's ripped my stuff to pieces. Hello. And he says cat dad.
Yeah.
Right, so Zoroark is the most winningest deck of the modern era since like the last 2016, 17. But you got all the Zoroarks, right? So Mew is the second most tournament winning deck of the modern day era. So would you class Mew as the greatest modern deck of all time?
No.
Because I don't think Zoroark counts.
No.
So is Mew actually the greatest? Now don't class it to like, oh, in 2004, so-and-so played the truth deck and it was the most broken deck, which is true. I'm on about modern Pokemon, right? Is Mew actually the best deck ever? Like, just ever. Right? Why not?
So it didn't win every single one.
Yeah, but you know, it's 120,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it also, there was a massive stretch after COVID where there was no tournaments, right? Which was where Mew was at its peak. So there was no tournaments. Mew was probably the best deck. If you remember, everyone at League was playing Mew. It was this, it was that. Where there was no legal tournaments. So Mew had all that time when it was probably the best deck ever because it was just, oh man, every time you went online, you were playing Mew. It was impossible to beat because it was stupid. There was no Drapion. There was no nothing. It was just stupid. What if Mew would have been able to play all those tournaments? So it's second in the list of all-time winnings, and for half of its legality, it didn't have any tournaments. Now argue it.
Just a bit of a skill issue, to be honest. It's not.
It's got to be.
No.
It's got to be. There's no deck that I'm aware of that's had so many counters, like printed, and it still wins.
Night March.
Not much didn't have many counters. It had Karen.
Night March.
Not much isn't the most. Not even on the list of winning decks. It was good for like a year. Right? So it has to be the best deck. Like, I know you don't like Mew, even though you played Mew for ages and you were good with it and you
Still
won.
don't like it.
You won all the time. Doesn't matter if you like it or not. Mew is. What did you lot think?
It's not
Do-
better than Zora.
Yeah, but Zoroark's a mixture of decks. This
Yeah,
is what
wow.
I mean.
No.
Like if you break Zoroark, it's like saying Last Box, isn't it? Like you can't say Last Box is one of the best single prize decks of all time because you're like, which one? Because they're not all single prize. They're not all this. They're not all that. I'm on about the deck as it is. I know you have Turbo Mew and Fusion Mew, but it's literally all you do is change the energy. Like that's it.
Yeah.
And you add or take out Meloetta. That's it. Like this deck is like it's self-contained. Like you could say like I don't know. The only deck I would say that would come close to being the same kind of deck is something like Pikarom, where it's just lightning stuff. It's just a clean lightning attacking deck. Like you can't even say ADP because ADP you like ADP plus whatever. But I think Mew solidifies itself as the greatest modern deck of all time.
Until Tinglu.
No, Tinglu. It would even beats Tinglu.
Until.
Tinglu's weak to Psychic.
Is he?
Yeah. Or he might be weak to Grass.
I don't know. Whatever he's weak to.
He's weak to one of them.
It's still close.
But either way, he loses.
He clutches,
right?
man.
So yeah, like if anyone else disagrees, let me know and let me know why. Because I think you're wrong.
Well, I'm never wrong.
Like, I think Mew is the best
My Pokemon opinions are unmatched. I'm never wrong.
He's wrong, right? So, but Mew rotates. So we're going to see a whole new format coming out soon. So,
New bit of
eh?
a whole new bit of
Like Lugia. Don't you prefer Mew over Lugia though?
yeah.
Like
I
Lugia
prefer everything over Lugia.
Lugia just sucks, man. Like I was listening to a different podcast and they were going through basically the winning decks and stuff, and Lugia's not even on the list because it won all those tournaments, but it was only like a little amount of time. Like, and they were saying, but Mew basically did the same thing but better.
Mm.
And then Zoroark is obviously Zoroark kept winning for about 3 years, I think, wasn't it? Like every tournament was Zora Garb, Zora Control,
Pod,
Zora
yeah,
Pod,
everything.
Zora Rock, Zora this, Zora this, Zora
Zora,
this,
yeah, everything.
Zora everything, right? So yeah, so Mew, if you agree, let me know. Comment. And if you don't agree, I guess comment and tell me what's better for you.
If you agree, comment. If you disagree, comment.
Get some comments in there, but tell me what deck you think is better than Mew. And don't be like Quadrapion, blah blah. I'm on about like
Yeah.
more consistent deck
Mm.
that's one more than Mew.
Technically, Quadripion.
Mew would probably beat it anyway with just Path. Use
Nah,
Path for Drapion into
Quadripion and a bunch of
the
stadiums.
Quad Spiritomb.
Spiritomb, yeah, Path, everything.
No.
Path yourself. Have like
Yeah.
manual energy.
Man, the Dark Patch, yeah?
Yeah,
Dark Patch Drapion deck. Even though Mew in the final beat Raw and Moon, which is the best Dark deck.
actual
It did. It went to game
best
three.
the
It was
best
a really
dark
good
the
game.
best dark deck in format right now is clearly um I wish I could even name a
Is there
dark
even a
Pokemon.
Zorro box? It's not even a dark deck, is it? It's a box of stuff. It's literally a disaster box.
Zoro Control was all Zoro pretty much.
Yeah, that was pretty.
With like one Oranguru.
That was probably the best version of Zoroark. Was a control version. Back to control. Get in.
Go on, get your bum
Yeah, these cats hate me now. Like, he hates me. Well, you shouldn't have put poo on your feet, you know. So yeah, that was one mini surprise topic, right?
Whoa.
So the in the previous podcast we went through like rotation and EUIC and stuff like, and we went through the Champions League and stuff like that. But obviously, most people have seen the Champions League results. And I suppose the one we could talk about, which is what we talked about in the other one, was did you register for EUIC?
Yeah, I know you're going to talk about that one again, aren't you? Don't worry, they can't see this. I'm just seeing if there's
What?
anything on Poker Beach right now.
Oh,
They
they
can
can't
just
see
see.
us,
They can
can they?
just see it. They can just see us. They can't see the screen.
Okay. I don't think there's anything. So, EUIC registration a few weeks ago. Ooh, that's cool.
Shall we have a look?
Yeah.
All right, we've got. I've distracted Simon from discussing about my tragedy.
He's still going to tire in a minute.
Oh yeah, but I've successfully. All right, we have
Who's Perrin?
Perrin full art. Perrin,
What does it
reveal
do?
its two Pokemon from your hand and shuffle them into your deck.
Oh, it's that one. It's the Pokemon communication that's now supporter.
That's a woman, William. We got. Yeah. Oh, are these all the full art?
Have a look. I would like to just see the. What is the pop ups?
We won't have them next episode, however.
The chili, what's it called?
Oh,
Remember we were saying
yes.
last time, he's the chili is on the Buddy Puffin. It's crushed up on the Buddy Puffin.
Scovillian.
Scovillian, that's it. The chili dude.
Okay, yep, cool. New up. Oh, Neo Upper Energy. Yep.
Ow, ow, ow.
Ah,
That's just weird.
that's the old one. That's the one that we got revealed before, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it's just
Oh wait, these
weird.
are all the images. Mm.
Okapon. Okapon Terra's coming,
Oh,
so
oh, we've just done that. Then we do that.
there you go. Ooh. We've
Ooh.
seen that. Is that
Okay.
cool? No. No. Yes. Oh, your mum would love that.
Yeah, that is cool.
The cats. Okay, we need one of them.
Thunderstorm.
That's
That's
cool.
cool. That's actually quite cool, actually.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
Okay, we've seen that one. That one looks
that's
really
that
realistic.
weird.
That looks
Yeah,
really
that's cool.
weird.
Relicanth
He looks
sick.
shiny. That's cool.
That's cool. Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
one's. Look at the little one.
I know. He's like, I'm doing it.
The little one's sick.
That's cool.
Okay, that's look at. Oh my
Look
god,
at
he's
this.
going to eat the bird.
Yeah, that's
He's like, I'm going
that.
to eat ya.
That's cool. Look at the cat just pooing himself.
Is that Lavender Town? Do you reckon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Metagross, cool.
Mountain.
That Pokemon just
Weird.
confuses me.
Oh look at his blue tongue.
That's cool.
That's weird. You're gonna see a lot of them.
It's in the Dramper,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're gonna see a lot of them Cincelos, by the way.
Oh, they've got the special ones. That's the most basic thing I've ever seen in my
Yeah,
life.
pretty lame.
That looks alright.
Mm,
He's good, isn't he?
he's alright.
Alright.
He does Charizard's
These are
attack.
awful, man. I hate these weird,
Yeah,
like, these are trash. This one's the
fuzzy
best
head
one.
to roaring wake or whatever.
Ah,
That's weird.
cool.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's cool.
That's cool. It's Gengar. It's sick. He gets a pass. That's cool.
That one actually looks cool with that artwork. But the Pokemon just looks so bizarre.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
that
There's the Airy.
sick. And the alt art. I put a post up of the alt art, which is sick. But I want some errors. Yeah.
Didn't this guy have a car in
Morty, yeah.
Morty?
He's basically the new Zinnia's Resolver.
Some dude. Ooh, that's
That's
okay.
okay.
That's
It's
it
good.
looks good.
Good, but it just looks weird.
This looks cool. I like that. It makes him look tiny.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's nice.
Yep.
That's sick.
That is actually cool.
That's very cool.
Yep.
That
That's cool.
that is the card. That's gonna be expensive, I reckon, because Aries so good.
That's cool. I like.
Like, just sick.
That's cool. That's cool. It's Gengar like half coming out of the floor. Yeah.
I like that as well.
That's
Sharp
that's
looks
too much
ace.
going on.
That's ace.
That's cool. That's cool. Cool.
Golds are just nice.
Cool. Cool. This is what we came for. Though these
Fitlane's
two
sick. Yeah, these two are just so cool. Look.
awesome. And then I think this is like the pack art and that product stuff. Yeah. Oh wait, do they have any cool mats? Sometimes. Oh. Oh.
Were they the pre-release? This is the whole set, Lou. There they are, the crushed Gavilions.
Is this like the whole?
Yes, the whole set, yeah.
Where's the Scovillian?
I just showed you the Buddy Puffins.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Because they're a little bit on the top.
We were like, oh, they were crushed up a Scovillian,
Cool.
haven't we?
And then this is what I pointed out to Simon.
It's at the top. No, that's a podcast,
Oh.
mate.
Here we go.
The
I don't know.
Terra Turtle. What's the turtle called?
Stellar Terra type coming to the Pokemon TCG in Stellar Miracle
Oh,
set.
there's his name, Terrapagos.
According to the set's official Simimi, new Stellar Terra. Oh, is that like these?
But different.
Yeah.
So what's it say? According to the set's official sales sheet, it will introduce a new stellar Terra type. We don't know how this will be represented in the TCG yet. For example, Terra Pokemon EX could be printed as stellar type instead of an alternative type, thus introducing a brand new type.
Oh, they'll be called Stellar. We got phone call.
That's just my mom. I'll ring her back.
So that it's look, it says Stellar Pokemon, not like so it's different to that.
But that's what they were saying. So there's going to be a new type.
Okay.
So there could be a new stellar type.
Is that like
but it's
Dark
stellar
Charizard?
stellar Terra type. So it could just be Terra type Pokemon.
In the video games, Pokemon that has Stellar as its Terra type becomes.
There you go, look. Because the turtle's all the types on his shell.
Oh, okay.
I haven't got that far in the game yet, so see all the different types, look. Man, does that mean it's weak to everything or weak to nothing? There it is, look. Look. So he's Terra type. Stellar type or whatever it's called.
Okay.
So that's cool.
That's interesting
But
content.
that's actually quite cool.
Alright, I'll bring us back to main screen because I managed to get a few extra minutes of the podcast. There we go.
So EUIC, I haven't forgot to go. Let's go. EUIC registration was what 2 weeks ago now. So we set it all up. We had the computers, we had the phones, we had the whole shebang. and we click registration at 7 p.m. Both got in the virtual queue. Then you wait. Do not refresh this page. Do not touch this page. Do not do this to this page. All these things. So we're just waiting and waiting and waiting, and you wait till basically you get given a spot because it's first come first serve, isn't it? Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently. So mine went green. So I was in the checkout phase. I was just about to pay, and then what happened to you?
Oh,
Look at the cat's eyes.
wow, I had a different story. I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and a little bit more waiting, and it was red. And it went, sorry, all of the spots have been allocated. And it was some like blah 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 about how I could wait until like people don't pay and then more spots just get like shot back out. Like so there's I
So yeah,
stayed for the
it was
15
it was
minutes.
stressful for me for like quarter of a second, and then I just paid anyway, so I didn't really
So
care.
I stayed
So
for
just
about
saying.
15 minutes. I stayed for about 15 minutes and then about maybe 70, 80, 90 spots came back. I waited, it must have been about 30 seconds and then it just went red. And I waited again until there were maybe, I think it was like 7 or 8 spots there.
Yeah.
I didn't get
And
in
you were like,
and I was like, oh my God. And then even when the 7 or 8 had gone, I waited until there was like one. And then there was one spot left that just didn't. I
that
assume
was
it
like
did.
the infinite dude, weren't it?
Yeah,
Where was it?
it
That
was
was
on
on your
me.
shoulder.
It must have just gone straight away. So
Yeah. Which was
that's
really
fine.
really kind of annoying.
So it was fine because I had day two to come and get in,
Second wave or
which was
whatever
in
it's
the
called.
morning. So I got up like an hour earlier, got dressed for college, all that malarkey. I was sat down there and I was like, I did it on my phone this time because I was like, probably better
Yeah, because you can just
yeah, because I can just tap tap tap. So I get into I didn't even I got into the queue, but the queue must have ended up literally about
bang.
like instant.
I think a lot of
Yeah.
people I spoke to, like Reg too, they were like, didn't even happen.
Like day two, I like clicked the go to registration, clicked all the buttons, and by the time I'd clicked go to registration again, like go to the queue, it said it's already full. I was like, how has everyone done that so quick? I was literally here at 7 o'clock, or you know what I mean, at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever it was in the morning. I didn't get in, and then I saw that there was like only 13 spots left already, and I was like, there's no point, it's gonna go. So I did not get into EUIC, which is pretty butt cheeks, and it is in a month today.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, the
Around that.
round one, you'll be in day one
Yeah.
today. In a
Hopefully
month.
doing okay.
Hopefully.
Because I'm out of our group.
I'm dying, so you're gonna have to
Out of
excuse
our
me.
group, I'm the only person who got in, which was just even like out of seniors.
Yeah, so
Like even some
our
of the
senior
kids were
didn't get
like,
in.
it's fully booked, which is kind of
Good
wild.
by you,
So
man.
I'm going to be testing alone. I know what I'm playing anyway,
Yeah,
so
Snorlax.
maybe Snorlax or a Seeb said maybe Baxcalibur
What?
because it's good.
No, you're not playing that, man. No,
So I was like, yeah, I can't play. It's not my kind of play style. So I want to play some kind of weird stuff. So could be Snorlax, could be the Great Tusk Mill. Is that what it's called?
yeah,
Or is it Giant Tusk?
yeah, and a great task, I think.
Could be Great Tusk Mill. Could be probably one of those two, to be fair. You know. So yeah, it's one of those where it's like it's only 4 weeks. I've done no testing, but it's really hard to test when you have a rotation coming up
Yeah,
because the cards aren't out. I'm not proxying anything because I can't be bothered. Because I can't, like I said, I technically do know what I'm playing, but I haven't decided fully on the list yet. So I'm not going to proxy stuff when I kind of know. Last year, when these lot all went, we proxied up like 50 decks, and then most of them just took what they were playing anyway.
mm.
So it was kind of one of them.
My my UIC will be fun. I
You got the
might,
weekend off, haven't you?
yeah, I booked the weekend off
So
as
you can
well.
watch the stream,
I might even
like vlog it.
I might even get a Twitch for us. Might live
Ooh.
stream it on Twitch.
Would that work?
Yeah,
Could you do that without like 1,000 subscribers
yeah. Because
or
how else are
however?
you going to get subscribers
I
on
have no
Twitch?
idea.
I think so. I don't know. I might find out closer to the day, or
Okay.
videos on each individual thing.
Yeah, that's cool. So that could work.
Yeah,
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not going to be there, so I'm hopefully not going to go like 0-3 drop and
come home on the same day.
that would just be.
I
I'd
know
be
you're
out
not
here
doing that
bloody.
anyway, are you?
No, I might stay there for a bit and just
Nice.
see. But yeah, so 4 weeks time, as Lewis just said. I thought it was 5 weeks,
Yeah,
but
it's a
okay.
month, yeah, because it's the 6th of March and it starts on the
So we're
6th of
going
April.
into like what I just need to kind of predicting what will be good because we kind of know what's going to be good, but doesn't mean it's going to be good.
Hello, Pooh Hands.
And then you have to predict if people think the same thing, right? So Lugia is quite popular, but will it be good? And will it be popular stroke good? Don't know. It's one of those kind of things. So that's the hardest part of these kind of weird tournament metas.
Is one of the worst
Whereas I think
fixtures.
now, like going to Utrecht, you like, oh, I'll just play this because it's good. I like it.
Going to
So
where?
Utrecht, as you called it, is kind of one of those. So hopefully get a result. First one I'll ever have. So
I hope so. It'd be cool.
I don't know.
It'd be cool to see, man.
I get bored, man. So it's kind of one of them.
Get bored.
Just rubbing it into you didn't even get a ticket.
It's alright.
It's like I get to round 4 and I'm like, oh, tired, man. And if I'm playing control, I'm gonna be tired. There's no break for me, like.
Yeah,
So
every match to the round.
depends on.
Does depend. You might be against some lazy opponent. I can't be bothered to play against this. You have
No,
to.
they flip over an auto loss. You're like, sound man, sound.
They flip over Manaphy playing Charizard Chipper.
Yeah, you're like, cheers, pal. So yeah, something like that. Then maybe if they know what they're doing, they'll just be like, let's go lunch, grab a beer, chill out, do that. We'll see. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. A bit nervous, but I always get nervous for the tournaments, but it'll be fine, won't it? I haven't played a big tournament for so long.
Yeah, is it?
Like the last big tournament I think I played was Liverpool last year, not this year, because I didn't go to EUIC last year. I didn't do
Didn't
any
play at
regionals.
Liverpool.
So in Liverpool this year, I worked. I didn't play, so that was pretty cool as well. But yeah, so this will be my first tournament in like a year and a half. So that's pretty wild. And I've been doing. I feel like my play has improved. I'm doing better. I'm winning more stuff. I think I found my niche again. So for a long time, I couldn't play my own style because my style it just wouldn't work. So playing like decks that annoy people is what I like to do, as you know. And I find I'm okay with that kind of big brain. I find big brain decks easier to play than small brain decks, which is weird.
It makes sense.
I get confused with. You said to me sometimes I go into like brain fart mode when I play easy decks, and you're like,
Mhm.
dude, you just literally had to do this and then that. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm overthinking
Yeah,
it. I'm like, yeah, but if I do this to do this, I can do this to do this to do that. When really I can just go dark patch attack, that kind of thing, right? So yeah, if I play Roaring Moon, I overthink it and I can get myself in trouble because I'm thinking about 5 turns ahead rather than will this game even go 5 turns? Most of the time it doesn't.
we forgot something.
Okay, he's going off to. I think I know what he's going to get.
Oh,
It's just being a bit weird
I
now.
didn't think about this properly.
We've got the most haggard,
Yeah,
haggard podcast ever today.
I'll be back.
The most wobbly camera, haggard pod. But this is what you're going to subscribe to is us and our crazy ways with our maybe not a very good microphone and our wobbly cameras and my stupid thumbnails which aren't the best, but they're getting better. So yes, there it is. You can slow roll it, I suppose. Here he is. He's coming from the top, so he's just. Oh my god! Don't do that. I see bogus, man. So he's going to show you a card which has no context at all, right?
Yes, that's no context.
Broke the microphone. So
Coming back in.
when we recorded last time, just keep smacking the microphone. When we recorded last time, like it was like Lewis's birthday, his 18th. So I gave him an envelope with this card in it. It was sealed. He had no idea what it was. So he had like a really cool reaction. But this time he
I'm
had
in.
no reaction.
Light work, no reaction.
But did you like the card?
Of course. Just looks cool.
And I'll quickly repeat it. I ordered it for Lewis's birthday. I actually ordered a PSA 10, but the PSA 10 never arrived. It got lost in the mail apparently. So I got a full refund on that because it weren't cheap. And then the only one I could get off eBay really quickly that was like a graded one was whatever grading company that is, PG something.
These guys, pokey grade.
Poker grade and a 9, so that was a quick, easy. Because the only other PSA 10s were like from America.
I promise that I just find the card looks cool. It's not because it's number 69 in the set. I'm curious.
Oh, I didn't even know
It
that.
is.
But you like
Me
it,
neither.
like the story with the Blaine is
I wanted to pull it from Dragon's Majesty.
we opened a fair bit of Dragon's Majesty back in the day because it was when it was a bit cheaper, and the chase card was the gold Ultra Necrozma. Pretty much pulled it straight away. I remember pulling it in the street.
Yeah, you pulled it on your way back from Asda.
Literally bought like a blister because they were only coming in like blisters, like triple blister boxes. So they were blisters, but they were boxes, if that makes sense. A 3-pack box, like a pin box. Is that what they are?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like a triple blue.
And I literally pulled the gold. I couldn't be bothered to wait till I got home, so I just pulled the gold and the Crosmer, and I was like, okay, here's like £100
You have to put it in your
card. And I'm
wallet or
like,
something.
no, I literally put it back in the middle of the pack, slid the pack back in the pack, pulled the pack so it was tight again, and then put it in my pocket. So I think I sold that card anyway. I think it's gone now.
It's gone.
But the other card that we really wanted to pull was the Blaine, and I think Blaine was possibly the only full art in the set. There might have been one
Yeah,
more.
one or two. Zinnia, I think.
Didn't pull it.
Whatever.
Yeah, was it the other Zinnia, the old
The old
Zinnia?
Zinnia.
Whatever. That's the dragon type Zinnia, weren't it? If you have a dragon in play, it does something, or you get a dragon, or so this card was like Lewis's mini Holy Grail,
I wanted to pull it, yeah.
but we've still never pulled it. Dragon's Majesty's like sick expensive. Like, obviously, if I ever get hold of any packs for like reasonable price, maybe we could pull it because that would be a sick reaction. But yeah,
Not like my reaction. This is a quick thing. We actually pulled the Alt Art Ting Lu at League, and we didn't record it because it was only like I think
well, it was Pokemon Day.
it was Pokemon Day.
And we bought like a ton of Powered Air
Yeah.
Evolved. So like, was it 40 packs?
You bought
20?
20 packs.
20 packs, 10 each. We had a pack battle. And it was like,
The last pack.
we literally just want to pull Iono. That was it. And literally, Lewis opens the pack and he's like, no, I'm not exaggerating. He's like,
Actually, was. Not even joking.
literally like that. And I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And he went, Ting Lu!
Huh?
I'm not even kidding you.
It was the Alt Art
Ting Lu. Not Iono. Not let's have a fit because he pulls the Iono, right? Ting Lu. Altar. Probably worth like 20p or something. It's probably quite expensive to be fair. But it's the one where he stood on a mountain or cliff or something. Really sick looking card.
And I screamed the whole house. The whole.
You would have thought he pulled like the big Altar Iono, but me then was a quieter version of what he did. But
Yeah.
everyone in the room was like, "Oh my God, what's he got?" Like, and it was the last card of the last pack. Like, if we had recorded that, it'd have been so busted, but we didn't. It's always the way, isn't it? You don't record something because we were just doing the Pokemon Day event. We were playing in like a mini tournament. We were waiting for the tournament to start, so I was like, "I'll just buy some packs. We'll rip some packs. Let's just have a bit of fun." Yeah, it was funny. You had to be there, but it was funny. If you were there, as hopefully some of the guys who watch this were there, you'll remember how loud he was. Like, everybody was just like,
What has happened here?
they're like, this
Ting Lu,
guy's so
mate.
loud.
Ting Lu, mate.
But yeah, you still haven't pulled the gold one though.
I have not.
That's like on the list, yeah.
Yeah. The Ting Lu left.
So Pokemon Day, we opened loads of packs. was really fun. Transition into our I guess our final topic, stroke, not really a topic, but kind of is what we've been doing with the channel lately. So we're gonna get a little bit more serious, right? So we're trying to grow the channel because we're stuck on 45 subscribers, which is actually better than it was last week. We've gained about 10 subscribers in a week, which isn't a lot, but it is for us. That's like 25% like increase, which is great.
Take that.
Some of our videos are getting like good views. Like I was checking the analytics or whatever it's called yesterday, and the spikes are like.
Cats come to
So we started doing a lot more openings and reviews of stuff, and like I don't really review stuff because I can be quite harsh. So I think harsh reviews are quite funny, but I just want to open stuff for fun. So as you've probably seen, if you've seen some of the videos, we've been opening some random stuff. And two reasons. First reason is I just bought a bulk load of stuff, just for no reason. Just bought a big, massive box of like clearance stuff. Wanted to see what was in it. We got random stuff, right? Main reason is we're trying to gauge audience control and interactions and what people like and what people don't like, right? So after opening Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Buddy, whatever it's called, and
Buddy.
Transformers and MetaZoo and sports, we all opened some random sports stuff, and we're starting to gauge now that Pokemon is still popular, Yu-Gi-Oh is like really popular, right? And our third most popular was the MetaZoo opening because MetaZoo has its own like weird little following, right? So that video got a couple of views, so that was fine. A couple of comments, views, people saying it was a good box, etc. So we're gonna move forward into a more diverse channel, a more diverse podcast stroke channel. So the podcast that we do, what we're doing right now, will always be primarily Pokemon because we don't really know anything about anything else, right? So I can't come in here and tell you about the latest Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. I have no idea, right?
I couldn't even do that. Mate.
But we can open it and see what's what. So we are going to start opening more random stuff, right? We're probably going to like concentrate it down into like a few things. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, maybe something else. I've got a few random things coming which Lewis doesn't know about, which we're going to review. Right? If they pop off, then we might do those. Right? If they don't pop off, they can just go in the spare room. Right?
Got a few
That
things
kind of thing.
to open as well.
Right? Yeah, we've got stuff
A
upstairs.
few Yu-Gi-Oh bits, few Pokemon
Couple
bits.
box battles, stuff like that. So we're just going to try and diversify the channel. We do have a couple of other. My phone again. My apologies. We've got a couple of other ideas which I don't want to spoil yet, just in case they don't come through. But we've not quite got a third member of the channel, but we have got someone behind the scenes helping us with other stuff, right?
Yes.
They can stay anonymous for now, but they're helping us with like the techie stuff and the growth stuff, right? But they're also an avid Pokemon fan, so they might be joining us for ventures in the future, which is pretty cool, which we've spoken about,
Go.
right? So look forward to that. Look forward to more openings. Let us know, like, do you like the openings? Do you think they're cool? Do you think we need to do them quicker?
I like doing them.
Do you think we need to do them slower? Obviously, Sarah's videos are really funny.
Really long, really fun.
And but they're longer. So if you're okay with the funny aspect of them, that's cool. I think going forward, our primary, not all the time, but primary Yu-Gi-Oh ambassador will be Lewis. So he's going to open most of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Like I said, we've got a couple of boxes upstairs that we might do like a mini box battle just for a bit of fun. But primarily, I'm going to give all that to Lewis. I think a lot of Pokemon stuff we're going to give to Sarah, and I'll just dip in and dip out of stuff, right? So I think you two are more fun opening stuff, so that's cool, right? What else was I going to say? Lewis has just started a new series.
I have.
So this series, the
Forgot.
first episode is already up. It's got a few views. We need a few more just to gauge the interest of it. And this is how does a Pokemon player transition from his TCG to another, right? So he's started playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Whatever the game is online.
I actually don't know what it's called.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Battle Gods
It's called
playing stuff.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. There we
So
go. I
Master
didn't even
Duel.
remember.
But how does a player go from this to this without any like tutorial
Not even
training?
really been.
And can he use his knowledge of one card game to win at another one? So no spoilers. You've got to watch the video. So he plays a couple of games in the video. I won't let you know if he wins, loses, ties. I don't even know what Yu-Gi-Oh is. So
I was a lot worse with my nose than I was in that video than I am now. So
have a look at that one. Episode 2 will come up next week. We're going to do that once a week, if you're all right with
yeah,
that.
that's cool.
Yeah. So that'll be like a weekly series, and we're gonna see how many episodes it takes for Lewis to get to like a good high tier where he can like maybe win. I don't know if they do tournaments on there. You know, like PTCGO used to do those tournaments.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we'll have a look and we'll see how many episodes it takes Lewis to get to where he can actually win something. Like not just a game.
They have like a diamond tier or
Yeah, so
something, so I might do
maybe
like reach a certain tier.
what tier can you get? How long does it
Yeah.
take a noob to get to a tier of X tier, if you know what I mean, like that kind of thing. So that's the new series. Like I said, we've got a couple of other bits and bobs stuff come in, but we're just going to try and grow the channel now. And the more we can grow it, the more we can put out as well, because it'll you help us, we help you, etc. So that's kind of it, I think. Oh, he's getting the cards out, plugging it again.
Well, I missed the 2 cards for the giveaway as well. Chaz Razaz EX and the Jizzo, which I pulled in that clip. So
Which is actually a massive card, apparently. Like, not massive, but it's a chase card. And then the original ones are really expensive. Like, I don't know if it's any good. Is it any good?
trap cards and their effects on the fields cannot be activated.
That's probably good
It's
then.
probably good.
Yeah, it's probably so. No traps can be activated.
Yeah.
That's like
And then Zard.
that's like stopping your opponent's abilities, isn't it?
Kind of. It could be your own as well. So yeah, it's like Path.
So Jizzo's pretty cool. Yeah, like Path.
Jizzo and Chaz Razaz.
So,
There you
like
go.
I said, in we've got another video, to giveaway video. You need to like, subscribe, and comment. You have to do all three to be eligible. If you don't do all three, you won't be in the giveaway. And like I said, once we hit like 250, if we can hit 250 really quickly, we're going to do another giveaway where the prize will be even bigger. Because we're on our road to like 1,000 subscribers, I suppose. It's like a nice aim to get to, and you know, 1,000 subscriber giveaway will be quite a good one. So you're looking, we're giving away like they're not expensive, but they're not cheap, you know. But we're giving these away.
It's something that you would not be getting if you would not be subscribed to the
Yeah,
channel.
literally at our own cost here. So help us out, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that stuff, you know. But has to be on that video. You can like and comment on this one, obviously. But like, subscribe, comment which card you would like. I'm not gonna tell you what else to do because it's in the other video. But that's it. We're gonna be back for another podcast soon.
We are.
I don't know when, but soon. Like we'll probably hopefully do it next week, and I can maybe talk you through a bit of a UIC progress if there's any, because it's pre-release.
If there's any.
Pre-release this weekend for everyone. Well, if your shop's running it, so maybe we can have a bit of news on some of the new cards that if people have hit anything decent, we can have a look at that.
Yeah.
And see if I can get hold of some stuff, and we can crack some of that as well. So we'll go from there.
See what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Cool.
That's it, isn't it?
So one more time, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz.
All
Help
that
us grow the
stuff,
channel, grow the community, and we will keep, giving you more content if you want it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need help and subscribers and likes and all that malarkey.
All
So,
that
yeah,
fun.
that's bye from me.
And bye from me, and bye from the cats.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.